Just outside the city of Atlanta, daytime baseball at the home of the Braves, SunTrust Park. Should be a good one here this afternoon. Striding in, Mookie Betts. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Leading off the afternoon for Boston.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1.
4 o'clock.
And the pitch. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Cervelli recovers. The throw down to first, 1 away. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring up the shortstop and one of the better two-strike hitters in baseball, Xander Bogaerts. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. This will kick up against the wall now. And he'll scramble back to the bag and be there safely. So a runner on second with 1 down now. And into bat next, one of the best run producers in the land, J.D. Martinez. No balls and a strike to count. Hard hit ball to second. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. A throw to the plate. The tag, and he is out at the plate. And so much for our first run of the ball game. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And up next, the exciting left-handed bat of Andrew Benintendi. No balls and 1 strike. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. This ball will be chopped foul. Martinez leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the inning. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The right fielder, Billy.
Shows bunt as he gets this one down. And good hustle to get over and tag him for the out. So stepping in, Ronald Acuna, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. Ready now, Josh Donaldson looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. This is popped up. Pedroia is there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Digging in, Rafael Devers. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
The third baseman, Rafael.
0-1 the count. The windup and the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
This is what every pitcher likes to have. Another 0-2 count really puts the hitters on the defensive side in multiple ways. You can go fastball up, you can go breaking ball down. One of the keys, getting ahead, and he's done a very good job of that so far.
So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up our former Gold Glover, the first baseman, Mitch Moreland. First pitch is a changeup for a called strike. Fouled off. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. First pitch coming. Here it is. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. Lifetime against Chris Sale. He's gone 2 for 6. He's taken him deep once. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Sale is a guy who throws a lot of strikes, rarely walks people, but what does bite him occasionally is the home run ball.
Matt, this is a guy that's not a power type of pitcher, so he needs to rely on being down in the strike zone. One of the keys, he tends to lose being aggressive when he falls behind, and he kind of nibbles around the strike zone. And what happens with that, Matty V, it becomes very predictable, and when you don't have overpowering stuff, you tend to be able to get hit hard.
A windup and the 0-2 pitch. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring up Ender Inciarte. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. And he fouls this one off. Here it comes, 0-2. Count remains at 0-2. Bottom of the second here with no score. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes. And stepping into the box, Dustin Pedroia.
Leading off for the Red Sox.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. The first pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Pedroia is really a well-balanced hitter. That doesn't seem to matter whether he's facing a right-hander or a lefty. He makes a lot of loud contact either way, which is quite rare in today's game.
Yeah, you can tell this guy really pays attention, puts time in the cage, studies the video, seems to always have a game plan, and is not off balance too much.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one to make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
41.
Lifted in the air to center field. Acuña's there for it. And that's the second out of the inning. Back to the top of the order now. And up next, one of the terrific talents in the game, Mookie Betts.
When you know a guy has a great changeup on the mound, you got to be willing to give up pull side of the plate from time to time. It just looked like his timing was a smidge off.
Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Here's the catcher, Francisco Cervelli. Lifetime against Chris Sale. He's 0 for 5. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Pedroia has a play, and that's the first out of the inning. So 1 gone for the Braves here in the third, and that brings up the former #1 overall pick, Dansby Swanson. Below the zone, a swing and a miss. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Pretty lucky to get away with that one. There's not a situation ever where you want to throw a high changeup, so I think he'll try to make an adjustment with the next one he throws.
And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Pedroia onto the grass, but now a throw from the outfield will get him. How slow can you be? Trying to pick things up where we left off, Xander Bogaerts. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Acuña's there for it. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Ready for another chance? J.D. Martinez. Hit down the line at first. And this is right by Freeman down the line. It's a fair ball. Throwing to second. Left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. In the dirt, in time as he just gets the tag down. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Behind 0-2 now. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out. So it's back to the top of the order now, and in to hit next the speedy presence of Billy Hamilton. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. And the pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out.
Now
into the box, Josh Donaldson will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Donaldson, commonly known as the bringer of rain around the game. He was selected in the first round back in the draft of 2007.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right.
And we'll have to leave it there. At the plate, Rafael Devers. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. Now batting, Mitch Moreland. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Mitch Moreland.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. A bouncer to the left side. Swanson scoops it up to second for 1. Now over to Freddie, and it's a double play. Standing in, Christian Vasquez. He flew out in his last at-bat. Popped him up. And Donaldson will put this away, and that retires the side. Now at the plate, Freddie Freeman, and he'll step in to start things out against Chris Sale.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. They want to get things going. How about trying to get some base runners on, or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
Trying to send him packing for the second time, and he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's 1 gone. First offering on its way. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
And another foul ball. Braves are still looking to break into the hit column here. Another one sent foul. To the left side, but it's well foul. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game.
Now
here's the first pitch to him. And it's fouled away. No runs, no hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. And he will strike him out. There's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Fouled away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Swanson picks it up. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Chris Sale, flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Way late on the fastball for strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning.
The right fielder.
Now here it comes. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
Two things pitchers really love: called strike threes and jamming hitters. How about that? Talk about that jam right there. That's about as good as it gets.
Fouled off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A bouncer up the middle. Swanson brings it in. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So coming to the plate, Francisco Cervelli. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The catcher.
Swung on and hammered. No doubt about this one. Watch it fly. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And stepping up as the shortstop, Dansby Swanson. And that's on the outside corner for a strike.
No ball. 1 strike.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game.
The batter.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. Fastball called for strike 2. Squaring with 2 strikes as he gets this one down. But the throw will beat him at first, so the bunt for hit attempt is snuffed out. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Billy Hamilton. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And he pops up the bunt attempt. And Moreland will put this one away, and that ends the inning. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Grounded back up the middle. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Now to the plate, J.D. Martinez. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Hits this one hard the other way, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So a runner at first now with 1 away. And up next, the exciting left-handed bat of Andrew Benintendi. Martinez stands at first with 1 out. Slapped hard the opposite way. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. Rafael Devers the next to bat, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Throw to first is not in time, and we've got ourselves a tie ball game.
The first base
from the stretch. He couldn't catch up with the gas that time.
First and third, you know he's going to do everything he can on the mound to roll up a double play ball. On the other side, he's got to be looking for a mistake up in the zone that he can drive in the air and pick up a sac fly at the very least.
So he chased out of the strike zone on that one. Mitch Moreland goes down for out number 2 in the top half. He's set. The 0-1. Skied into straightaway right. Markakis has a read on it. He hauls it in, and the potential go-ahead run will not come around to score. Here's Nick Markakis now, the right fielder. He's newly entered into the ballgame, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. And Markakis has got himself a base hit. So it's an inning-opening base hit, and the Braves have a man on. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And that brings up the former American League MVP, Josh Donaldson. No balls and 1 strike. A 1-1 count now to Donaldson.
Finally, a take. No, seriously. That's the first pitch they've taken the entire game.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Ground ball sent back up the middle. One there. On to first, and you can forget about the go-ahead run being on base. He's erased on the double play. So here's the cleanup hitter, Freddie Freeman, 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Yeah, it really does, Matt, but this offense isn't helping him too much. It sort of feels...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. Stepping in, Dustin Pedroia. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. Ground ball left side. Donaldson's there. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Jackie Bradley Jr. will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning.
Bradley Jr.
Jammed him there as this is rolled out to short. Swanson scoops it up onto first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs. Here's Mookie Betts. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
He's feeling it out there on the mound, just getting the ball and throwing it with a lot of confidence right now.
Freeman moving to his left. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Ryan Brazier is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 7.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And this is hit hard to the right side. But foul.
Billy Hamilton.
And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. He struck him out the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Stepping in for the Braves, Ender Inciarte. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole, 0-2 now. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Now batting.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Right down the middle with a changeup, but not what he was looking for. Taken for a strike.
That pitch was right down the heart of the plate, but obviously this guy had made up his mind on the on-deck circle. He was taken all the way, and he was going to zone him up.
Slide. Striding in once again, Xander Bogaerts. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Down the third baseline. This is foul for the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
And he fouls this one off. The 0-2 once more. And a swing and a miss on the fastball, and there's the first out here in the ninth.
The batter.
Here comes the first pitch. Now a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2.
Hey, after that terrible swing, you find yourself down 0-2. Step out, deep breath, adjust the batting gloves, flip a coin, and go all in on something.
So he sets him down swinging. J.D. Martinez goes down for out number 2 in the top half. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. His eyes lit up on that one above the zone, but he comes up empty.
The discipline has just been completely absent from this.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Striding into the box, Dansby Swanson 0-for-2 on the afternoon so far.
The shortstop, Dansby.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. But it bends just foul into the second deck. Scorched to third. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. Matt Joyce will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. And he bunched him up a bit as this is lined softly over first. And this gets down. And with nobody out, will they push it? And they keep rolling here. Their runners at the corners with still nobody out. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Billy Hamilton. And he has a great opportunity to win it here. Winning run at third base, nobody out. 1 ball, no strikes to count. A ball and a strike now to the Atlanta leadoff man.
I kind of like the aggressive attitude right here. I know he's in a jam. What does he do? He goes to his best stuff, and that's the fastball.
Now the 1-2 pitch. Lifted down the line in left. On the move is Martinez. And no one will track it down. Ready with another 2-strike offering. Oh, they put the squeeze on, and he gets it down. And how do you like that? They roll the dice, the squeeze works, and it's going to end the ball game.